see this. I just caught the tail end of the web there with the antenna. See the spider there against the background of the sort of last bit of the horizon. And this is a very interesting spider. This is a bark spider. I'm going to try and just, unfortunately we can't see the web, I'm just going to try and do a bit of light on it. And maybe we can see a little bit of the web. Now just looking at the spider, you can see where the name comes from. It's very bark-like. So it's called a bark spider because it looks like tree bark, not because it makes a sound like a dog. But what it's doing at the moment is it's spinning its web again. Now what's very interesting about these spiders is that they typically build their webs every evening. What this guy's busy doing at the moment. And then early morning, just around sunrise, they eat the web again. And then they do the same process again around sunset. So we're just lucky to catch it now at this time while it's busy doing this construction. It looks a little bit clumsy, but it's partly due to us driving past. Like I said, I just caught part of that web before I saw it with the antenna on the back of the Land Rover, and it's just broken some of the stabilizing lines, so that web is not quite as stable as it normally would be. So you can easily imagine this spider in the daytime just going to sit up against a piece of tree bark, and it literally just disappears, and then comes out at night to call it fish for its food again. Basically, you can see that spider web still glistening every now and again. It's because it's still moist, it's still brand new. Now, unfortunately, the only way we're going to get past here is to drive through a part of the web. Luckily, the main sort of support line at the top is too high. We won't be disturbing that. But I think before the spider builds too much, we're going to move on. All it will do again is just drop down, make one or two anchor lines again, and it'll be back into business again. So it won't influence it too much. But also they build these webs very quick. I've watched them a few times when I was guiding from the beginning to the end. They can build a whole web like this in anything between 15 and 30 minutes. Look at those bark-like protrusions on the back as well, on the abdomen.